Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I'm Hello Good Game, and I hope you're having an absolute magical day. We'll be playing Magic the Gathering Arena within today's video, breaking down the latest and greatest standard Mythic Rank deck guide, talking about the deck list, discussing the strategies and synergies, demonstrating this within our gameplay footage against both the best decks and players in the game, wrapping up with our final thoughts and deck review. If you want to help for free, it's very easy. Just leave a like. Boom, you're already done. You've made my day. Thank you so much. Of course, subscribe to the channel for updates to all of our latest content, and of course, join the community Discord if you want to talk to me one-on-one. Or there's lots of cool community members there as well. With that out of the way, just kick back, relax, and let's take a look at the new deck. Here we are with Rakdos Aggro, a red and white aggro-based deck that's looking to win very, very quickly. Mono red with extra steps, I understand, but it's also kind of mono black with extra steps. So, what we're doing here is combining two of the greatest decks that we see into one and actually having a lot of success with it. I wonder why. 4 copies of Sheoldred the Apocalypse, playing this card until they ban it. 4 mana, 4/5 with Death Touch. You draw a card, you gain 2 life, they draw a card, they lose 2 life. I'm sure you're familiar with this by now. And then kind of pairing this with Gix Yawgmoth Praetor for 3. It's a 3/3, and whenever you deal combat damage with one of your creatures, you can pay 1 life and draw a card, which is just doggone goofy, considering you're going to be gaining 2 life for every card you draw, so you're really only gaining 1 life. You're not even losing life, which is ridiculous, right? So that's going to keep our hand nice and full. Building around that, we just want to attack. We just want to deal damage and, have this effect trigger, which is no longer negative. It's actually positive for us, right? So we have the Feldon, Ronom, Excavator for 2 mana, 2/2. Whenever it is dealt damage, you're going to exile that many cards off the top of your library and play one of them this turn, which is amazing. Very, very good. Again, giving you additional card advantage on the side of Gix. Evolved Sleeper in a similar fashion. 1 mana, 1/1. You can pay 1 to have it become a 2/2. You can pay 2 after you've paid 1 to have it become a 3/3 with Death Touch, which is nice, quasi-removal. And then finally, pay 3 any number of times to grab a +1 counter, pay 1 life, and draw a card. Again, this is a creature that can generate positive value, much like the Feldon. On that note, Bloodthirsty Adversary for 2 mana with haste as a 2/2 can pay 3 additional mana when it enters play to cast an instant or sorcery from our grave for free with mana value 3 or less. Additional value from our creature base. And again, finally, with Tenacious Underdog is a 2 mana 3/2 with Blitz 4, allowing us to recast it from our graveyard over and over again, gaining additional value for a creature card, which is great. When you blitz it and it dies, draw a card, which is great. You're gonna have to pay 2 life to blitz it in 4 mana as well. So, all of our creatures really do have the ability to generate additional value. Furthermore, the Graveyard Trespasser is a 3/3 for 3. Ward, discard a card, forcing a 2 for 1. Plus, you can control their graveyard and gain life and deal damage with its ability. Whenever you exile a creature card when it attacks or enters, gain 1 life, deal 1 damage. Nightbound, you'll do that twice, which is just doggone goofy. We love this. Squee coming into play, it's high priority removal. Plus, you can replay it from the grave, which is amazing, right? We do like this. The fact that it makes additional creatures that are attacking to trigger Gix even more is awesome as well. And the Phoenix Chick as a 1/1 with flying and haste. Very nice. We can replay this from our grave for 2 with 3 attacking creatures on the turn, which is quite nice. It enters tapped and attacking as a 2/2. And then finally, Kumano faces Kakkazan. This is like some of the least value that we're generating, which is crazy because this card is nuts. When it enters 1 damage to each opponent and planeswalker they control. Next up, the next creature you cast is going to enter with an additional +1 counter on it. And then finally, Exile Transform into the Etching. It's a 2/2 with haste, and whenever a creature an opponent controls would die from a source you control, it's going to exile instead, which again is just game bending. We do love it. There's some removal within the deck /reach with Play with Fire. 2 damage to any target if it is an opponent. Scry 1. 2 copies of Cut Down, destroying creature with total power and toughness 5 or less. Go for the Throat, destroying non-artifact creature for 2. All right, again, all of these are recastable through the adversary, which is quite nice. Remember that. And, you know, we do have the springs, the ridge, and the cliffs for land consistency, the swamp, and the mountain here. And then let's pretend that I did not forget these 2 additional utility lands as well, because they're definitely there, as you can see. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this deck and today's gameplay footage coming up. Again, if you want to help out, it's really easy. Just leave a like. It is the best, and it helps, you know, YouTube push my content to more people and grow the community, and that's really cool for me. So I really do appreciate it. Everybody who likes every single video, you know, it helps more than I can ever imagine to put across. So thank you. Enjoy today's gameplay. Let's roll up! Well, alrighty then. Not a bad hand. A little light on that. We need the 3rd. Hopefully it's a black source. And hopefully we're playing against a creature deck, because 3 removal sources in hand is like, holy bro. Settle down, dude. It's just an artifact. Maya's yelling at me. He says, "This is my show now." You're not supposed to blow my cover. Wow, what are the chances they play artifacts? I guess I still take 1. Lose 1 life or lose 2. This gets bounced to their hand, so the counter's not really important, but a bad card to have in hand. Anyway. Did we not go on the laptops? She's like, but those are my favorite places. You know, whether it's the keyboard or on top of the tower of your computer. Oh my, she just jumped up on top of the tower, lays down, and starts washing herself. You're savage, Maya. Is your cat bad for the sake of being bad? Mine is. Alright, we get the 3rd land. Let's go. Do not like where we are. But, you know, maybe we can catch up. We're not too far back. We can take out the etching, play a Kumano. Oh, this is kind of a dead hand. They don't like how these are just being bounced back. They know I'm going to get ahead. It's not removal. Oh, they do have it. Okay. Okay. The 3-9. Everybody say a prayer. Oh yeah. That's not a Sheoldred. That's not a Sheoldred. We draw through to find Sheoldreds because we have 4 of, so very good chance. Yeah, we push through. Okay, they get their land. We've got the block up though, right? So they might go around us with the Phoenix. Yep. We'll definitely block. They combo in with a spell. It's fine, we're eating it. And it doesn't hit my H-Pizzles. Is that what you're calling it now, HGG? Yeah. I don't know if we can get away with it now. 6. No, because they can deal 4 there. I'm not doing it. They might even still have lethal here. Right, they just need 2 damage. Which they have. Right, they play that for 3 and they play the 2 1/1s. Dang, bro. Okay, I should have kept up one more blocker. The worst part of all that is I seen it. I seen it coming. That's sad. So sad. Alright, we're down to 1. And then we take lethal, right? So we win. Not so sad. I'm just gonna rip this away from them. Uh-oh. So close. All you need really is 1 life to live. And therefore 1 life to win. Going first, securing what is clearly a win. You know, look at this, I'm a mono red deck. How could I lose? And that's the thing, is you play these other lands in your deck just to confuse them. They're like, well, where's that black spell? Where's that black spell? And then they're worried about hard removal, right? They're worried about a go for the throat. You never play them, you know? You just never play it. They're just always looking out for it. Mono blue! I like to triple cast against mono blue, so their bounce spell's not as good, because it's right here. Always is. Can we get a squeeze through uncountered? I got a stress eat. Whenever I play against mono blue, just stress eat. Cookies all around. Yeah, bro, you got counterspell over there? Oh, yeah. How do you sleep at night? Oh no, your make disappear didn't work? Oh no. Draw some cards instead. We really need our 5th land. Or 5th cookie, you know, either or. Fifth land it is. Big money, no whammies. Come on. If we had a 5th land, we could get you. Dang it. I guess it is a 5th cookie. We almost had him, chat. All we needed was the land. Now, oh, I don't know. Much, much more. Close. What you got, Willis? Counter that spell. Get it out of your hand. You don't need it. I guess I don't. Does anyone have any more cookies? You're clear for landing. Yeah, winning's for losers anyways. Everybody knows that. All right, we're close. Does this make me a loser? Wait, they're your words, HGG, not ours. Could be a blue march of swirling misties. It's not, though. Proving, finally, once and for all, I truly am a loser. Dang it! It doesn't feel as bad this way, though, you know? It feels actually pretty cool. Alright, playing against the goat. Hello, good goat, baby. You can kill my burb? Or are you gonna hit me directly? It's up to you, Billy. Hit me directly! Send it to the touchdown! Is that called the end zone, HGG? He's Canadian. Give him a break. Touchdown zone sounds pretty cool, though. And that is the zone in which the touchdowns happen. Alright? Settle down. What, they don't have football up there? It's offside. Right? Face off in my end. Squee from his own end. Nice. He's just too quick. You can't touch. Can't get him. Ooh. They didn't play land this turn, did they? Yes, they did. Ha! You gonna dunk on him, homie. Can I get a second black source off the top, please? Please. No. Hopefully they don't wipe the whole field. 6? Here's 4, 5, and that would be 6. Holy. Billy. I think you have to pay 2 here, don't you? Yeah, we don't have that. Next turn. Keep that in mind.
We'll never stop fighting.
I just dealt with you, dude. Come on.
The only path to victory is
Stop it.
side by side.
Stop it. I'm gonna wait it out. Is that any target?
Lend me your flame.
No. Let me take this guy. Where is my black source, bro? Swamp me. Whoops. Oh. Not as bad. This is okay, though. 1-7. We should get it. If they wipe the field, we have Squee to just swing back again. We're looking for that second swamp. Or Shelly. Be nice. Bro, you're gonna give me the draw? Oh. One. I have to play it this turn though, right? So that's actually bad. It needs to be instant speed. Right? You play them into the end of this turn. Instant speed. The swamp would... Oh, man, I hate that. Whatever. Whatever, bro. Opponent's going first. Practically cheating. Practically cheating. Playing mono blue. I say practically, but I mean actually. Counter this. They don't want to. They'll bounce it. Probably that's better than countering. I'm gonna eat your graveyard. Ew, it's a control deck. Ew. Hit for 7. Let's go. Down to 12. Not the right card. Yes. Don't shoot there. Just, yeah, look for a land. And take 8 damage. Down to 4. It's acceptable. Don't. Taking 5. That's fine. Wandering Emperor. Lockdown. Yo, what's up, bro? That's pretty good. I need a swamp, homie. I don't have a 2-drop to combo with that. That's why I don't keep it. Down to 4. They're going to have so much life gain. You gonna try dunk on my bird with a minus effect? I guess. I guess. That's a thing. Wow. Not a swamp. Not a swamp. Not a swamp. Not impressed. Do not wipe my field. Should have kept that play with fire. Dang it, Randy. Well, that's always the bet, right?
Organic minds are...
Oh, big monies. It has to be a Wandering Emperor. Guess who's not attacking? Pass! Should have kept that play with fire. Dang it, Randy! It's a Wandering Emperor, that's why we didn't attack. Yes, I know, potentially lethal, but it wasn't. But it wasn't. Now they're down to 2. I certainly wish I had play with fire in my hand. We're close, we're close. They need to wipe the field. They didn't have it? I think they did. I think they did. They always do. As the rules. Like, you know. Is this enough, though? I think it might be. Without tapping, we're going to swing for what I believe to be lethal. See, that's, you know, we're focused in on this play with fire, and that's what we get, baby. That's what we get. So if I attack all in, they take Sheoldred, go up to 4, it's lethal. And this is also lethal. Bingo bango. Graveyard Glutton, you know. Also known as the Graveyard Trespasser in night mode. Wow. Fair card, right? Going first. Acceptable 2-drop. Preferred 3-drop. Let's see how it pans out. Could be good, could be bad. Control decks, though. So are we fast enough? We get that 4th land as well. Well, we know it's a counterspell. They're smart to wait for Squee. At least we can replay Squee later. So I'm sending it out instead of our Draw Engine Gix. Or our Graveyard Control Trespasser. Squee's great for taking these counterspells out. I don't even mind, homie. I mean, I really want that 4th land. Let's not get confused here. Shuffler. Come on, bro. Ooh, life gain is gross. You discard a portal, I'm going to freak out. Oh, that's a good card, too. Okay, we might be in trouble. Well, this is at least good. Double block it. See if I care. Bro, you got more of those counter spells over there or what? I don't want to take our squeeze. I want to replay them still. Why do I have 3 copies of this garbage card in my hand? They're 1 creature's an artifact. I want my $5 back. Oh. Three go for the throats. Come on. Is that every single go for the throat in the deck? It is. What? At least we're getting this. Kind of forces them to cast it now. And then they don't have an Emperor immediately. They draw, which is life loss. think it's worth it. They're just gonna chump block. It's not like we could. Non-artifact. Nice, dude. Very cool. Oh. We didn't even need, like, we have 3 dead. Going first, I guess. Sleeper Phoenix. Push the Sleeper up when we play the Phoenix. Shouldn't be too bad. Top decking simultaneously our 3rd land. Hit for 3. 3rd land off the top. Can I get a 3rd land? Ooh. That's interesting. Do they attack? What? Randy. What are you doing over there? When does nothing. You do nothing. Can I get my 3rd land? That'd be great. I guess we could have left it, killed the squee. Which they do not have. I main phased that out of frustration. And it worked. Oh, it's one of those players, huh? Your 3rd Baldaran Epicure. That is impressive. We can always squeeze later. Right now, I like the life gain. I also like the tempo. Down to 10. Let's keep ahead, right? 4 cards in their hands. Probably a mechanized warfare. At which point, I start crying. Like, you know, writing home to mom. Today in Magic Arena. Don't you dare. Well, if you're going to discard your, like, that even if they take the Trespasser, it's just so good. Like, go for it, bro. Because they have to discard. And that is just like... Ah, it's the best. Oh, good for you, though. They tech around it by it being a Phoenix. That's impressive. Okay. Should have went with Squee. Three, 4, 5, 6. We'd have 1. We're hitting for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They'd have 3. We got to keep the blocker. It's all about this top deck. They could keep defenders back. Try to grind us out with their Phoenix. I guess all they need is like a lightning strike, right? Attack with everything, just lightning strike us. Okay. They're going for lethal. Throwing away a creature for a land. Well, that's just as good. It's basically the same. Well, it's actually a little better. Getting hit for 4, 5, 6. Yep. We are forced to block the spear. Attack all, bro. The Phoenix can't block. Maybe start with that. Oh my god. Mono red players are the best. No disrespect, you're top 600 player, you're a god. But slam all, bro. Force me to block the spear. You're missing free damage. They want to block. They want to block, though, chat. They want to block. We're hitting for 1, 2. They have 4 defenders. We would have 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers. So we would only get in for 3 damage here. I should have done the same thing I told them to do, maybe. Right? Ah, oh, man. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. I got a single block. That's good. That's the same as us blocking them when they attack. What do they top deck? We're taking 2 damage. That's fine. So we want to probably kill a blocker, right? I mean, they're at 3, we're at 4. Field's full. Let's go. Let's say top deck city. This is grinded out central. Okay, we have lethal. Right, they only have 3 blockers. We have too many attacks. Wow. Woof. Very close game. I don't know. Like, that could have went differently a couple different of times. Whew, we're gonna need the pros, you know, the YouTube audience to break that one down in the comments. What a game. Dang, bro. Good game. Okay. Somehow our opponent overrid our cheat codes. I have the go first.exe running. I don't know how they're going first. That's strange. Maybe I should update my subscription. Sacrifice decks are good. You can't take my Trespasser. They will take the removal, though. And they'll probably leave Go for the Throat, because this artifact clause is just killing me today. This has Unearth, we'll take that, you know. Please and thank you. Secondary Desk with a Jadar. That's not an artifact, kids. That is very much up for grabs. But if they're playing that, they're probably playing Sheoldred. What's this last card? I don't know. I'm going to save Go for the Throat for Sheoldred, though. Oh! Okay, we have to get to work. You can't just hang out against this, Forge. You gotta go. And you gotta go now. Oh, I don't want to play anymore. Save Go for the Throat for when it's like a 7-1, you know? Let's at least get as much value out of that as we can. Yes, 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 yes. The USS, yes, yes. I'm gonna make a boat deck and name it that. Battlethopter. Hey, get out of my hand. This is my Go for the Throat. Ah. Let me untap, homie. Let me untap, homie. Rude. It's freaking rude, dude. I will allow it. Oh, big money. Did you just spend your removal? Where'd that go? Where did your Go for the Throat go? They had one in hand reveal. I seen it. Where did it go? Do they still have it? It's a good blocker. Where would it have gone? I don't think it was my Go for the Throat. It's still in their hand, isn't it? It's just been unrevealed from us. That has to be a Go for the Throat. I don't know. I'm gonna play it, whatever. Is it Go for the Throat? I think it is. I'm fairly positive. Because I remember seeing it revealed in their hand, but where did it go? It's not in exile. It's not in their graveyard. Braids, that's a good card. Obnixilus is a good card too. This has to be Go for the Throat. It's an Obnixilus? What? Where did it go? This man's lost his mind.
I've conquered entire plains. One city by coin or
It's all yours.
carnage. Tribute is owed.
Braids is
Go
good.
ahead. Plead for mercy.
We could sack. Check. Oh. I don't really care about my land total. I'm a very aggressive deck. I mean, they take the Trespasser. I think the underdog gets left alone. Waiting for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with the ability. We're close, right? And then we just need to sit there for a turn. They hit for 2, 4, 10, 14, I count.
Job for you by coin or carnage.
15, 16.
Owed.
If they sack a Planeswalker or their artifact, because I can't sacrifice one of those. They might have it. They might have it. Maybe I was a little greedy here. Oh! They do get it. Wow. Nice opponent. Well played. I was trying to push them so we could get the win before this forge got so big, but this is definitely lethal. Isn't it? Last time I could count. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice an artifact, creature, enchantment, land, or planeswalker. Yeah, that's it. If they don't take lethal, I win. Gotta do it with everything. Da-na-na, one by one. Or not. Or not. This is 100% lethal. And then they don't pick a planeswalker. They pick something that I can actually... Bro. Huh? Some people... Oh, that actually helps, though, because they kill the Phoenix. And I don't have 6 lands, plus they have the blockers. That was a good play. They miss lethal, and then they give me the popcorn emote. I like it. I think they're still gonna get us, but... Definitely just missed lethal. This could be a play with fire, and that would be lethal too. Come on, big money, play with fire. Oh. Where were you?
Defy me, and you lose everything.
Again, this is still lethal for them.
Your punishment is
At this point, maybe we just sit here. Maybe they don't take it again. You know? I mean, I don't see how they miss at this time. Like, this is so straightforward. How much are they going to want? You know, they're going to be sending me like a PayPal invoice after this. Be like, "Hey, bro, you see that win I gave you?" What's happening? I have to block it, or they'll get the win with braids by sacking the Planeswalker. They still have lethal if they sack the Planeswalker. They didn't last time. Would they this time? Are they smart enough to sack the Planeswalker or the artifact this time? Yeah, they are. And then to emote after just, you know, like, what is this? They're fishing with me, you know, pulling me around. Should have seen what I did to HGG earlier today. I missed lethal 4 times in a row. Let's see if they get it this time, chat. Do you think they'll get lethal this time? Good game, homie. Good game. They gotta be trolling us, right? There's no way that's real. It can't be. It just can't. Alright, so, you know, Rakdos Aggro, mono red with extra steps. But those extra steps are very good. That extra step is a Sheoldred. It is a Gix, which is draw. It is a life gain against the rest of the aggro meta, while simultaneously allowing you to execute your game plan with a little additional, you know? The cut down's cool, to go for the throat's cool. Maybe we change that to Heartless Act because of the life gain of Sheoldred. Probably could get away with that, or at least we could balance them. You know, just everything here generating so much value. You could argue that the Harvester could come in the deck. That generates a lot of value as a creature as well. And then, you know, maybe like a Gix's command to wipe the field and add a little bit of top end in case we do run into those aggro matchups, because we've seen sometimes it's pretty tight and we get through sometimes, but other times, you know, we're going to get overpowered, and that could help us get around that. So with that being said, I'd love to hear your opinions as well. Just one individual, and there are thousands of you, literally, who I appreciate every single day. Thank you all so much for watching my content. Again, if you're already watching, it takes 1 second just to leave a thumbs up. That helps a ton as well. You know, everything else is just bonus. If you want to subscribe, join the community Discord, and most importantly, just have a great day, okay? Thank you all so much. We'll see you soon in the next. Take care.